Hi everyone, Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We're an emerging nation. Been around about 4.5 years, putting in solid foundations. Now expanding our economy to benefit all our citizens by improving the liquidity and value of our currency. We don't charge a fee or anything. All you do to become a citizen is come along, register, prove you're a real person, that's it. There's no obligation, there's no fees involved. And you can become totally free, able to participate in our giveaways of free cash every month. Of course, the more things that you get involved in, the more you're likely to generate greater income and be involved in more free giveaways. But it's always an option for you. There's never anybody going to push you into something that you don't want to be involved in. Okay? We are also a non-separatist organisation. That means we don't differentiate people based on superficial differences, colour, gender, class, creed, any of that sort of thing. We just see everybody as a human being, part of one big family of humanity, all linked together, all individually unique, all having something unique to offer our community, all of equal value to our community. We have a little affirmation in a moment that helps us with that. But first we'll have a little opening prayer to help us find true happiness in life, something that we all seek. Everybody wants to be happy, but people don't understand, or a lot of people don't understand, what it is that's missing from their life. They have these peaks of pleasure and troughs of depression, and they don't understand what's missing. There's a hole inside. They're always searching for something, and it is that everlasting peace, that true happiness that you can't buy. You can only get it through loving service to others, and the more service you offer to the more people, the more you'll find that everything you want and need in life will run towards you. You won't have to chase after things. Chasing after things is very difficult. They tend to run away from you. But you'll find by loving service to others, you'll attract everything you want and need into your life automatically. So that's what our prayer and affirmation are about. But welcome to you, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the recording. We record everything so that when it's not a convenient time for you, you can go back and check on what's been happening. Classic example, this afternoon we gave away $600, and we recorded it to make sure that people understood that there was no cheating involved. We only had one live witness. I'm not sure whether she's going to make the evening session as well, but it's not important. If you can't make it live, you can watch the recordings, and they're always there for everybody else to see what's been going on. It's lovely if you can make the live, because we enjoy seeing you and being able to exchange thoughts and answer any questions that crop up. So it's lovely, but you're of equal value and equally welcome no matter what. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at who we've got in, and we'll get started with that little prayer and affirmation, and then we'll plow on with whatever else comes up. Right. We have Peter from the Cameroon, I think. Yeah. We've got Mary from Chicago in the United States. And we've got Lewis from Lisbon in Portugal. Don from Vancouver Island in Canada. And we have Deborah. Deborah was our witness this afternoon when we gave away 600, and she's here again from Southern Alabama, USA. We've got Eric in from Quebec in Canada, and we've got Buzina in from Edinburgh in Scotland. So let's get started now with that little prayer and affirmation. You're quite welcome to join in, or if you don't like it, you can plug your ears. Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness and everything they want and need into their lives. Amen. And our little affirmation, we're so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind and soul of thy world. Okay. Now then, yesterday was short. I didn't have an awful lot of information, and I hadn't been around most of the day, and I didn't even do the numbers. So I'm going to do the numbers now, but they're for 48 hours instead of 24. We have an increase of 69 in our registered members to 28. No, sorry, an increase of 69 in our 777 plan members to 28,168 in total. We have an increase of 24 in our registered members to 50,527, an increase of 33 in our active members to 2,845. Our actual members in the shareholder plan went down by 4. 4 people lost out. Crazy. To 518. I mean, potentially it's more than 4 that lost out. We might have had 10 people that didn't renew their subscription and now have to start over from scratch in a worse position than they were in previously, which just doesn't make any sense. But it's a net 4 reduction in the total numbers. We have in Multiply Weezer no change in the membership base. We didn't log in yesterday, so we got no revenue share yesterday. We logged in today, we got a revenue share, and it took us to $10,596.43 in the bonus pool there. So that's brought you up to date with the numbers. The app that we use and Facebook are still a little bit at odds. It doesn't show it doesn't automatically post the scheduled broadcast into the page. I think we have a workaround for it. It seems to be okay because we have people in from Facebook, but dealing with Facebook is always a pain, really. Whether you're advertising with them, spending money with them, or just being a person in Facebook, it's so easy for them to just say, oh no, you can't do this, boom, you're in jail, you're blocked, your account's gone. Particularly when you're a paying customer, you're running your ads and they're all going okay, and then all of a sudden they say, oh no, we didn't like that ad, boom, your account's closed, gone. And they're always changing things, hardly ever for the better of their users. The sooner somebody comes along with an alternative that people all move away from Facebook and get into something else, the better. been lots of people that have tried it, nobody's succeeded. I suppose Facebook have this big footprint now, and it would be hard to wipe them out. Maybe it'll happen one day, hopefully. Okay, meanwhile, we can continue to use them the best we can. I see we've got Derek in from Nigeria, I think, yeah, and Richard from Devon, yep, Devon in England. So today I got back from my eye appointment. They messed about with my eyes for a couple of hours yesterday, but we have finally got a date for surgery for this eye, getting it done, and then I won't be needing to do this. And it's the 20, I think from memory, 27th of this month, so not too long to wait. As we're at the 15th now, it's less than a couple of weeks away. But that'll involve potentially another couple of days where communication isn't going to be as good as it should be, and I'm not going to be able to do as much as I would normally. I think I have to. We have to go for a pre thing as well, which may take up some time. That's on the 22nd, I think. So hopefully, anyway, it'll all be done and dusted, and then after the 27th, I'll be able to see properly and crack on with everything that needs doing. However, I did get back today, and we did look at the bundle package that Vishal is doing, and that is the entry into all 4 of our plans with the bonus of getting into all 6 pools, all for just $29.75. But fortunately, Vishal, like Devyani, sees things that I've overlooked, and we have to look at them and consider them. And he said, what happens if somebody has already bought this package, and do we stop showing them the offer or what? So what will happen now is exactly as I told you before. There'll be a pop-up comes up with the offer. There'll be a countdown timer on the page, and it'll be explaining why they should take the offer and how long they've got left, this countdown timer, to accept the offer. And if they have already bought one of the plans, or 2 of the plans, or 3 of the plans, this offer is only there for their first 10 days. And maybe they come in and somebody's introduced them and got them excited about the 777 plan, for example. And maybe they got the 777 plan at all 7 levels. And then this thing crops up when they log in. So now it will take away that $5 for the 777 plan. That's the minimum entry level, of course, not the top entry level, which is all 7 levels. And it would leave them with $24.75 to get into the mall and get the upgrade in the pools and so on with any plans that they have joined. So they can join them independently, and the offer will still be there at the minimum level for any of the plans they've not joined. They can get into it and still be a part of all those plans. So it's taking a little bit longer because this was brought up yesterday, but I couldn't get at it and think clearly about it yesterday. And today it was quite late, so it's all still being worked on, but getting very much closer, and it should be there soon, hopefully. Devyani is back on the mole because we've taken her away from the mole for a couple of weeks, probably doing bits and pieces and things. And one of the hazards of being the top developer is you've got all the problems to fix whenever they crop up. So it's like you leave something. It takes you a while just to get back in and think it through. And so, but she's in that position now, thinking it through and getting everything done. And it's all working. Oh no, not all working, but she's now able to work on carrying on, continuing with getting them all up and ready to be available for us. Don't know how long it's going to take. And this is only the first phase. I mean, there will be lots of phases, developing them all into something really very special. And it'll just happen as we can get it done, a phase at a time. But if we get the basic groundwork done with the commissions for members and the buyers pool and the ability to spend your credits from the 777 plan and all this sort of thing, that's all part of just getting the system sorted out in a very basic way, but very expandable way. And so that is the position we are in currently. Just a minute, we've got a question here. How is the Easy Business Builder coming along? Easy Team Builder. The Easy Team Builder, we've had to take Vishal off finishing that while we get the bundle put together, because the bundle and the Easy Team Builder are going to work together in a big way. But the Easy Team Builder is very close as well to being completed. But I see this bundle as part of the Easy Team Builder, because when you use the Easy Team Builder and we have the recruitment tool and everything working, as people come along and join We Share Abundance, then we want to give them this really what is a very, very low cost offer for an amazing package of goodies, if you like, to get them started. And if we can get everybody started, even at those minimum levels in all these plans, you will start to see some real growth in everything that you're doing in We Share Abundance. The plans are designed to help you, but you've got to help yourself a bit. But I know that that's difficult for a lot of people. 98% of people, roughly. And so putting together the Easy Team Builder with that offer, I believe will help everyone to get the joy that they want from their participation in We Share Abundance. Excuse me. Now today, this afternoon, and we'll be doing it every Friday at 4:30. Maybe a little bit earlier than 4:30, but round about sometime between 4 and 4:30, let's put it that way, we'll be giving away money to the Share Hope Pro members. It goes to the member, and it also goes to the sponsor of the member. Now, one of the members that won today was sponsored by Frami, which is an admin account, so there's no payment goes there. So we actually paid out $600 to members in under 15 minutes, and that'll happen every Friday. It will be a minimum of 2 members. It will be a minimum of $200 per member and per sponsor that is qualified. The sponsor has to be also a paid member of Sharehope Plan. Now, currently, I only have the ability, and I don't want to take the developers away from other things. I only have the ability to pull out active elite members that are in the Sharehope Plan as pro members. If they are pro members of the Sharehope Plan but they're not active elites, I can't download that information. So at the moment, these gifts are restricted to active elite Sharehope pro members. I am, as we find some time availability, looking at being able to just pull the Sharehope members, and we can then include everybody, because today we included 405, I think, out of 505 or something like that. 518. We included 405, but we took out in that 518. There were 3 accounts that don't qualify: 2 test accounts and the admin account. So there should really be 515 members that were eligible today, but apparently there is 108 members that are not active elites, but they are pro members of the Sharehope Plan. So what I would like to do when we, like I say, it's getting the availability of developer time, is getting that, making available the whole list, and then we'll perhaps, if we're paying 200, if they're not active elites, they'll only get 100 or something like that, because everybody should be active and everybody should be an elite member. Okay, so that's where we are with the development. I've not heard from Ram, but I've not been around for the couple of days, as I say. Ram is on the recruitment tool, and I've not had much contact with Nujen either. That's Mohammed, of course. That's his company, Nujen. No, that's what he calls himself in this company. Don't know why. I suppose it's because there's so many Mohammeds, Anyway, he has now been paid up front to be working on the We Share Abundance site, and he'll be doing that. It's a big job. It's a big job. I've not had I've not made the time to go through the Sharehope site properly, because it was only done and uploaded before I disappeared for these eye tests and things. So that needs to be gone through. There was a suggestion from one of our members about the wording of something on the site, which I'll have to have a think about. I don't really know how much and how many changes we'll need to make. But it is a vast improvement on the site we had previously. But I know there are things that I need to do and links that I want to put in and various other things where we need to provide more information for people that want it. Some people want the basics and say, okay, just tell me the basics and let me get in. Some people want all the information to digest it fully, to make an educated decision. A lot of people that want all the information don't actually go through all the information, even though they say it's needed, but it needs to be there. We need to have it available for everybody that does, in fact, want it. And we got Kingsley in from Manchester in England as well. And Norman, no, I've not seen Norman. Was Norman in yesterday? I don't know. I don't remember who was here yesterday. I was not at my sharpest. Not that I ever am at this time of day anyway. But Norman's usually here, normally a regular one. I'm just hoping he's happy and well. Okay, that pretty much covers the updates today. I did send a message and an email. If you're on the email list, you'll have got the email, which covers things in a slightly different way. But I did send a message as well about the money giveaways we've done today. If the Easy Team Builder is not launched by something like 2 or 3 days from the end of the month, mind you, it clashes with my iThing as well. 30 days, no run. I do want to get that $1,000 gift done as quickly as possible. We'll have to see how the development goes on, but I do want to do that $1,000 gift for the Easy Team Builder members. That will be a very powerful recruitment tool for you. For somebody to have the opportunity of $1,000 for $9.75 a year, and they get that chance every month. In addition to all the benefits that are worth at least 10 times $9.75 a year anyway, it should prove a very powerful recruitment tool for you once we can get that, and you can spread it on social media and things, saying, this was the lucky winner of the free $1,000 simply by being a member of the We Share Abundance Easy Team Builder program. It will help you an awful lot, and of course it's something we'll be able to use also in the recruitment tool. So, and of course it's a bit of fun, isn't it? And it gives one of our members a nice boost in their income, and it's great to be giving away $25, $50, $100 to people through the Share Hope giveaways, a couple of hundred to the through the Share Hope Pro members giveaways, and it's nice and it's great for a lot of people. But there's a big difference in people's minds when they see, oh yeah, somebody got $100 or 200, and then they see $1,000. Makes a big difference, and so it will be a powerful boost, and we will. I was going to say I would like to, but we will get 2 of those drawings done before Christmas. So be a nice Christmas gift for a couple of people. Only one person each month will get the $1,000, but it'll buy you a bigger turkey anyway, won't it? $1,000 or whatever it is you do. Okay, I think that pretty much covers it, and I can't see any more questions other than the one from Don, which I don't have a date answer, but it has been a little bit delayed because I took Vishal off to do this bundle. I think the bundle is important to go with the Easy Team Builder package, and so it'll all come together. Where are we? Friday. It's not going to come together this week now, obviously, but next week I think there is a good chance of both the Easy Team Builder, the bundle package, being available. I also need to send an email or a message out to members about the new 2-factor authentication, which is now loaded and available for everybody. Some people don't like Google Authenticator or don't have smartphones, or for whatever reason it's just not convenient, and they can now use their email address for the 2-factor authentication. I think that covers it, folks. I'm hoping my eyes are a bit more normal by tomorrow. They're taking a bit longer than usual to recover after their poking and prodding and dropping and dripping things. But the solution, final solution, hopefully, will be completed before the end of this month. So the future is looking good for everything, and I'll be able to see the future more clearly. Okay, so that's it from me, folks. I'll be here tomorrow, as usual, 7 p.m. London time, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook. Until then, get out there, share the information about the free cash giveaways that we are promoting now. It is a big incentive for people. People want free. And we have the proof. It's all there with the drawings and the people there. In fact, it would be really good if the people that got the prizes were to put in testimonials into the We Share Abundance Publicly group, and then you could share those. People that have won would be able to put in saying, oh, great, I got a free prize today of $25 or $200 or whatever it may be, and expressing gratitude, and then it can be shared and bring more people into the fold. That's what it's all about, building a team. Okay, God bless. So I'll see you later, alligator, in a wild crocodile. See you later, alligator, always wear a smile. See you later.